What's up, guys? It's your boy AlphaBlue, and you're welcome back to my channel. If you're new to this channel, you're welcome. So, guys, today we're gonna have our usual Euro USD daily analysis. Um, let's look at what is going on in the market. So, this is Euro USD on the daily time frame, and the thing with this week is that price has been going exactly as I predicted. Price has just been a good boy, doing exactly what I predicted in the weekly forecast. But then unfortunately, I've not been able to get any entry, man. It can be very, very frustrating and annoying. But that's just how Forex is, you know. You still keep pushing and still moving forward. So I've not been able to get any entry on Monday and Tuesday. Yesterday, in fact, I took a loss. I took a loss in a very, very annoying way. Had two limits set, two limit orders set. One got triggered. I deleted the second one just for the one that triggered to hit SL. And then price went to where I put my second limit and then reversed and hit TP, but I had already deleted the limit. But then we'll keep pushing. Let's see how it goes. So this is the daily time frame, right? I had already, like I had earlier predicted that Euro USD is likely going to take out this high because this is a weak high. It's not a strong high because it didn't break this low and create a new low. So I had earlier predicted that Euro USD is going to take out. It's going to take out this high right here. This high gave a higher low, so we're likely going to see a higher high, right? So, but then right about now, I'm not sure if this price is going to take out this high this week. You get? I doubt if we're going to see Euro USD break this high this week. That's what I'm beginning to feel right now. Let's go to the 4 hour. If you look at the 4 hour, price is trying to form a retail strategy kind of chart pattern, head and shoulder. Head, this is the left shoulder head, and price is kind of trying to form the right shoulder right here. That's on the retail side of things. Then, if you look at it properly, self on the technical side of things, you'll see that price took liquidity right here. This is the liquidity that price grabbed. And here, there's kind of an imbalance here. You could even say there's an imbalance or an order blockade. But price grabbed the liquidity and pushed down, right? Now, this leg down, broke structure. So this is a strong high. This is a strong high. So this is a strong high. So price is likely going to respect this strong high because this high created a new low, even though it didn't like break the lows all the way down here. But I mean, this is the low that the price broke, you get. So if you look at this price action from here, you see that price has been respecting the structure, the market structure, creating higher lows consistently. But when we got here, price created a higher high, but failed to create a higher low and broke down and created a lower low. So it created a lower low in this support, in this area of support. So it respected the support. We've been having a very efficient price action throughout from end of last week till this to beginning of this week, very efficient. And what I see here is price is just piling up liquidity right here below. All of these places, price is just piling up liquidity. That's what I see, you know. I just see price piling up liquidity here. And then since this is a strong high, it's likely going to be respected and we see price flush all of this liquidity down here before it continues to the upside. So that's what I'm beginning to, you know, see in the chart. And that's where I'm beginning to shift my attention to. We've been buying, buying, buying. Now we've come back to a premium level of supply. This is a very premium level of supply. See, other block, there's even another other block here. If you scale down to the lower time frames, then this is another other block. So this is actually a very premium level of supply because it's sold and even broke structure to the downside. So this is where it broke structure here, and then so this is a strong area of supply. So I'm anticipating that price can, you know, flush down and come and clear all of this liquidity down here, even if it doesn't create a new low, but it may just like clear all of this liquidity before it continues buying. So right here, I'm very careful to be buying. I'm careful with the buys. Below here, buys here, we were buying Monday, Tuesday, but now I'm careful with the buys. I'm in fact looking to sell if I see price give us a better price action. So that is what I'm expecting. Now, if you look on the lower time frame, you see, let's see 2 hours. If there's nothing, 1 hour. Now look at the 1 hour too. Price took liquidity right here. You see this took liquidity right here, and then it sold. Now, if you even look at this like internal structure, you see that price is beginning to create a lower low here, because see, from down here, it has been very efficient to get higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low. But right about here, after price has tapped, clear this liquidity here and tap this area of supply, we see it create a lower low here. So right now, we may see price come up and clear this liquidity here before pushing to the downside. That's what I'm anticipating. So I'm just waiting for this price to clear liquidity to the upside, then probably further like break structure to the downside. Then we are sure that the market is going to sell. Then we look for sell entries, because right now you cannot be sure. Market can still go up and clear this liquidity and continue buying. But once it clears liquidity and gives further break of structure to the downside, then the sell is kind of like it's higher probability. The sell is going to be a high probability sell. So right now, let's go to 30 minutes and see what's going on. Okay, so that the market is respecting this demand here. But that's just my take on Euro USD. I'll see if price will come up to clear liquidity above this Asian high. If it does, then we'll look to sell. In fact, there's an order block here too, right here. So this is even another order block that one can look to short for. This is the other block I marked, the higher order block right here. Come, but wait, this price right now, it seems price has developed in such a way that we may even just look to set our limit. You get? Let's go to the 4 hour again. This is the 4 hour, right? This is gonna be a protected high. Why? It swept liquidity here and broke structure to the downside, right? Protected high, swept liquidity here and broke structure to the downside. Now, price came back to the protected high and has tapped an area of supply on the protected high. And this is even like ultimately a strong premium area, because it's an area of supply and it's premium. So price came and tapped it and even broke structure to the downside again. Now, if you look at the price action, let's go to 15 minutes. You see that when price tapped it, it sold off so aggressively and it even broke structure, because this is the higher, this was the previous low, right? And if you look carefully, you see that this price created another low here because it broke the structure, right? Then it came back, ranged during the Asian session, and then it broke out to the downside right here. So right now, it's going to be safe for us to put our entry here. It's going to be safe actually for us to enter here, to set our limits here. I'm going to set this limit here. Let's see how it goes. So guys, I'm going to set this limit because I think price has actually developed such a way that I can just set my limits without necessarily looking for further confirmations, because it's very clear, it's obvious. So I'm going to set this limit, then we'll see how it goes. If we get this entry, fine. If we don't, fine. But this is clear enough. Let's go to 5 minutes and see. Okay, I think this list has been tapped once here though, but it's too hot to still set limit here and see what price does. So that's my analysis for Euro USD today. Let's see how it unfolds. Let's see what the market does. But guys, if you're buying, just be careful with the buys. Be careful with the buys. Use proper risk management and let's see how it goes. So before I end the video, let's quickly look at DXY, see what DXY is doing. DXY looks like it's going to buy. So if DXY is going to buy, that means EURUSD will sell. So DXY took liquidity here, grab liquidity here, and push to the upside. DXY is even clearer, giving like change of character to the upside, better than what EURUSD is doing. So I think we're going to see a push to the upside. I think we're going to see something like this. So if we see this, it means that EURUSD is going to sell, you know, it means that EURUSD is going to sell. So let's see how it goes. I hope this video was helpful to you. Please don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel, guys, if you found this video useful. So I'll see you guys in the next one.